Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura and hope everybody is doing well. I literally landed this morning a little after midnight and Ariel and I walked in the door at 1 a.m. this morning. So I am exhausted, tired, and you can probably tell by looking at me and listening to the sound of me that it was a full weekend and we are home and my update is late, but we're going to get this knocked out as quickly as possible and move on with life. Lots of stuff is going on with me. Lots of things have happened and I start work tomorrow. So I've got a lot to do today. So I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet. Last week we were trying to regroup and get back on track and I was doing pretty well because I'd seen that scale move up and I got freaked out. And this week I should have known better. I know how I am when I travel, guys. It's a lot of water weight. I don't really try to quote unquote diet, if you want to call it that. Literally, I enjoy myself on my traveling weekends, and that's what we just did. So what all happened last week? I did OMAD Monday through Friday. I stuck to 1 meal a day and was doing pretty well, and my weight started coming down a little, was feeling pretty good about things because I was getting back on track because y'all know the last few weeks I've been struggling so bad to get my mindset back. But it is getting much, much better, I will say. I know a lot of us are in the same place. We are all struggling right now. The weather is not helping. It is freezing here. Y'all see I'm trying to get a fire going behind me. North Carolina was cold over the weekend and then come home and it's 48 degrees here. So not the kind of weather I enjoy at all. So I did do OMAD and stuck to it pretty well last week until my trip came. And after that, it was over with. It was gone. We flew out Saturday morning and I had an awards banquet with my running club, the 50 States Half Marathon Club. We get together once a year and give out awards for people who have finished milestones, which could be all 50 states, running a half, or a combination of marathons and halves in all 50 states. 100 half award, 200, 300, 400. We even have a couple of people that have done more than 500 half marathons. Insane, but we do. We have a 7 continents award for people who've done a half or a full in every continent. That's not gonna be me, guys. If I'm this cold at 50 degrees, you will never see me in Antarctica, ever. So I was getting an award for finishing my 100 halves last year, and I'm gonna throw in hopefully some either pictures or footage. The meal was awesome. We had wonderful food, not just met, but a lot of these people I know, which was hilarious because hardly any of them recognized me. Guys, I've been so heavy over the last few meetups. It was so funny. When we were walking up, I seen a friend of mine, Dave, and his wife, Jennifer. I saw Dave out in the parking lot and I spoke to him and he spoke back, but I could tell in his face he had no clue who I was, none. And then later after the banquet, after I got my award, I had people coming up to me like, oh my gosh, you look great. I had no idea that was you. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you were here. It was hilarious. But you know what? It felt good. It felt really, really good to hear so many people complimenting me on how well I looked, how good I looked for so much weight loss. It felt good. I'm proud of myself, yes. I still have a long ways to go, yes. But for not seeing some of these people for over a year, some 2 or 3 years, and they only see you on Facebook here or there. And I lost Facebook a couple years ago, so some of them haven't even seen me since I was at my heaviest a few years back after I got flooded with Harvey. So it really felt amazing to have so many wonderful people just be there and compliment me, and it was a great night all the way around. I got my award. I don't know if I'll ever finish my 50 states, but at least I got my 100 halves. So that was Saturday night. We flew in, did a few things, went to the banquet, and literally went to the hotel. The day was done. Sunday and Monday, which I know Monday's not technically until next week, but I'm just gonna throw it all in here because I'm gonna try to do a video of everything that we did. Guys, we were go, 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 nonstop. That is typically how I am on a trip. And my daughter was like, oh my goodness, Mom. We tried to add up how many hours of driving time I did. It's somewhere around 12 to 13 hours just in the 2.5-ish, 3 days. I mean, just go We hit 5 different lighthouses, a lot of different wineries, and I know a lot of you is gonna be like, hey, well, that's your problem. We did taste testings. You get a little 1 ounce taster, and we hit several different wineries. We did have a glass here or there, but for the most part, it was taste testing. Up there in that part where we were at in the Outer Banks of North Carolina and in Virginia Beach, it's a lot of fruity wines, or at least that's the wineries we encountered that were open. And not a huge fan. There was a couple of them that really tasted okay. We did try some warm apple and warm pomegranate wine, which maybe it was because it was so cold outside, but I just like, this is the bomb. I've never had warm wine. So anyhow, fruity wines, not really huge on, but like I said, small little 1 ounce tastings. We did several wineries. We went to the Wright Brothers Museum and enjoyed that. They have a huge monument on top of this big gigantic hill that we walked up, ran into another running buddy there, ended up taking some pictures and saying our goodbyes again. She's from California. Her name is Patty. Love her dearly. And we've been friends for a good while now. So we promised we're going to do some races next year together. Laura's going to get back into doing a few things and getting my head set right and getting some more weight off. So it was overall a wonderful trip. Last night, our flight didn't leave till almost 8 p.m. out of Norfolk, Virginia. So we had all day Monday to hit a few things and make our way up to Norfolk. We went to Virginia Beach and got a couple of pictures there. It was starting to get dark, so we didn't get to really do that much there. Hit a few wineries in Virginia Beach, and then just made our way to the airport and got home. Like I said, at 12:15 is when our flight landed. I am exhausted beyond means. So I finally got myself up this morning. I'm going to try to do this video real quick, get it out, and then I've got to get ready for tomorrow, first day back to work. I'm excited, scared, guys. I really am. New chapter. Anyways, so that is what all went on this week. Most of it really was over the weekend. Just run, go. Flying always. Even driving. If we go on an out-of-town trip, it never fails. I always gain anywhere from 3 to 7 pounds, even if it's just a weekend trip. And this is no different. Most of it is water weight. I absolutely know that. So when I saw the scale yesterday morning, I did not freak out. Part of me wanted to, but in my mind, I know this is just really flight, travel, fun weight, right? It will come off this week. I'm not going to worry about it because I'm jumping right back on track. Today, I'm going to try to fast all day, and then tomorrow I'll eat my 1 meal and get back on track again, because I really think the fasting helped me when I fasted the last week and just got my mindset back, and I felt empowered. So today is just going to be coffee. As you can see, I'm already started, and some tea and water. That's it. So get back on track, jump back on it, get the water weight off, and hopefully start moving forward, because I really want to finish the year strong. I've got 7-ish weeks before the end of the year, and my 1-year anniversary is January 10th, so we're just right around the corner from that. I don't think I will be to my goal weight by then, but that's okay. As long as I'm steadily moving forward, that is the goal. This is what they say, yes, it's a journey, but the big old quote, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I've done a marathon, and let me tell you, a sucker was long and hard. So this is no exception. All right, so what did the lovely scale say? So last week when I weighed in with you guys, I was 176.2. And I was happy. That was a little down from the week before, because the last 3 weeks I had steadily just kept climbing from all the cruising and eating and craziness of life. And it finally started moving down. And then yesterday when I weighed in, I was 180.6. Yes, I know I tipped over that 180 scale. I did. But like I said, I know most of it is water weight, and I know it's a lot of travel weight. It's going to come off. I'm not freaking out. I'm not. I just know in my head it's time to get started again, and I'm ready. I really am ready. For me to come home this morning, and even just after a few hours sleep, get up, make coffee, and I'm still saying, nope, my stomach was hungry and it was growling. Nope, we're doing coffee today. We are going to fast today. We are going to get that mindset back and get back on track. So for everybody out there that is struggling, and I know the cold weather does not help, but my game plan is coffee, warm teas, because coming back from all the windy, cold weather of the beach, I've got a little sore throat this morning, sucking down all that wind. I've been outside with the girls this morning, looking at them, making sure everybody was okay. It's cold here. Warm, hot drinks, warm, hot tea, warm, hot coffee, whatever it takes, just get fluids in me. I've got to do better on the fluids. That's something else I've been slacking at. So today is all about hydration and getting water and tea and coffee in. All right, guys, there's my short update. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do a longer video of everything we did in North Carolina, if any of you are interested in seeing that, because I do like to put my races and my trip journeys and adventures up. Just more for memories for me, not even so much for you guys that follow my weight loss journey, but it's more for me and my kids, because one day mom may not be here and they can look back and go, either I was crazy or they were really proud of me. I don't know which, maybe both. Probably both. Anyways, all right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go, and I will check in next Monday, and I will talk to y'all soon. I hope each and every one of y'all are doing fabulous, and let's do this together. I know a lot of you are struggling. Let's get back on the right path, and let's move forward, because one day at a time, we will get there. It takes, what is that old saying? It takes a village to raise your kids, something like that. That's the way I feel with this. We need support. We need everybody together so we can push through and move forward. So our little village, our weight loss village, let's get back on track and just do this, and let's get that scale moving in the right direction and start feeling better. All right, I'll see y'all Monday. Love you all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.